Well, Target's data breach has sparked a big demand from fellow retailers and other companies for greater security at their online networks. Josh Lipton takes a look at some little-known companies that are poised to make big gains by taking on hackers.
Hackers are making headlines. Massive credit card breaches at Target and Neiman Marcus have retailers on edge. The president of Saks is calling the Target hack attack a, quote, Air Force One emergency for the retail industry. And chief information officers are nervous. They're ready to spend more on cybersecurity. Morgan Stanley, in a new survey of CIOs, finds that network security is a high priority in 2014. CIOs expect an average of 8% growth in network security this year versus 6% last year.
All these indicators point to a better.
Keith Weiss at Morgan Stanley says hackers can do a lot of damage by stealing everything from a company's intellectual property to its customers' personal information.
Cybersecurity in particular has been a top priority for CIOs for the past several years. The main reason is the threat environment out there is, one, getting worse, and two, quickly evolving, and that the threats are getting worse, and what those threats actually are is a changing dynamic. So CIOs are spending a lot of time trying to stay ahead of that threat environment.
The question for investors: which companies are best positioned to capitalize on this stronger demand for security? Weiss says one of his top picks is Fortinet. Given the stronger demand for security, he says Fortinet is going to get more business this year. Dan Ives of FBR is sticking with FireEye. He says FireEye will move higher as it takes share from Intel's McAfee, Symantec, Juniper, and Cisco over the next 18 months. Finally, Sanjit Singh of Wedbush is bullish on Infoblox, which offers a product that prevents malicious software from spreading through a company. Singh says Infoblox could get a boost when it's expected to announce new products in late February. The problem of hacking isn't going away, so these are potentially strong investments for the future as CIOs do their best to defend their companies. Josh Lipton, Nightly Business Report, Silicon Valley.